How to clean your Airsoft GBB rifle. We will be using MOS2 grease, a bottle of alcohol, 2 types of silicone oil, one for metal, one for rubber, a normal toothbrush, and a nylon hard brush, a plastic unjamming rod with a microfiber cloth attached at the tip, a simple microfiber cloth for wiping down the gun at the end. First, you want to make sure that the gun is clear. Take down the gun, spray some alcohol inside to degrease the gun. Take your normal toothbrush, give it a quick brush inside just to take out any debris and dirt. Wipe down the inside. The reason why we don't use grease for the airsoft pistol is because we normally use grease for steel products. So if you have steel slides and steel internals, you only need a little bit, and just apply a thin layer into the inside of the receiver where the bolt rides along the rail. Spray some alcohol to degrease the bolt, and once again wipe down with the microfiber cloth. Same thing with the charging handle. Spray some alcohol and wipe it down once again. Apply a thin layer of grease to the contact points. Spray the bolt carrier with alcohol to degrease it and wipe it down with the microfiber cloth. Then apply a thin layer of grease to the contact points. Now check the piston and put your choice of silicone oil into the piston head inside the bolt carrier. Just a little drop will do. Now you're done with the bolt carrier, you're ready to reassemble the upper. Moving on to the lower receiver, take out the buffer assembly if your rifle has one. Spray your buffer down with alcohol to degrease. Wipe it down with the microfiber cloth. This time we'll use silicone oil for the buffer. Make sure it's applied evenly and thinly. In the inside of the buffer tube, spray some alcohol and use the toothbrush to scrub the insides to get rid of any debris. Spray some alcohol into the fire control group and scrub it down with the nylon toothbrush to get into any crevices and clean the gun thoroughly. Now wipe it down with the microfiber cloth and apply both silicone oil and grease into the fire control group to make sure that every bit and part is lubricated and protected. Put the grease into any contact points. Moving on to the inner barrel, spray some alcohol into the microfiber wipe cloth. Please set the hop up to 0. Insert the rod into the hop-up chamber and inner barrel. Do it a couple times and give it a good twist. Now reassemble the bolt and charging handle into the upper receiver and reassemble the whole entire rifle. Give it a test. Spray the outside to clean off any excess oil and grease and rub it down with a microfiber cloth. And you're good to go for the next game.